Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rick Falcon, and my company is Personalized Videos. First of all, I'd like to take the opportunity to thank you for being here today. I'm generally not a public speaker. I don't get much occasion to do this. Approximately a month ago, I was asked at another occasion to give a presentation. Well, in doing so, the day that I was to give the presentation, I was sitting near a friend of mine, and I was explaining to him that it had been a long time before that I had given a presentation and what I could do to feel more relaxed. Well, his comments to me was that if you get up in front of the audience and you look across the audience and you picture everyone with no clothes on, it puts you in a more prestigious atmosphere and you feel not as apprehensive. Well, I thought about that and I said to myself, what do I have to lose? So when it was my time to speak, I got up and I stood in front of the podium and I looked across the room from left to right and I pictured as best of my ability everyone in the room with no clothes on. Well, I don't have to tell you that by the time I got from one end of the room to the other, I completely forgot what I was going to say. So if you will excuse me and forgive me today, I will not look at anyone without any clothes on. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason I'm here today is to present to you a fantastic new, and I shouldn't use the word new idea because it's been going on for 7 to 10 years. But this idea is something that should be brought to Texarkana. It is used in many, many other areas of the country quite effectively. We would like to bring to Texarkana the ability to put your listings on videotape and build a complete library for your office. This library would be consistent and very effective in dealing with not only your sellers but your buyers, and it is presented for time management. The whole idea is to take and have the ability to present homes in a faster and more effective way to prospective buyers. If you have a home to sell and you want to show it on video first. Don't spend a day driving to 3 homes when I can show you 20 in 30 minutes. It's effective. It's time management. It puts the buyer in a great state to be able to sell, to be able to buy his home faster, to have a more positive attitude towards looking for homes, because when he sees the homes he likes through video, he will already have a positive attitude towards that house before he ever gets on the road. To try to explain what a house may look like to someone, to show them a picture, or have the opportunity to show them a complete video of the external assets of that house is completely different. To give the opportunity of a buyer to sit in a comfortable atmosphere to watch all the videos of homes in his price range in a particular area and have the opportunity to pick the ones that he likes best and not have to travel to see the others is much more effective, much more convenient, and provides a much better service. To give the seller the opportunity to have many more people look at their homes, to sell it much faster, and to give the real estate agent the opportunity to use his time wisely, to let a married couple sit down in their office and watch a tape of videos while he has the opportunity to set up other appointments and give that couple time to discuss things in privacy and still make that sale plus set up many more. What we have is a way in which we can take many of the hassles of selling property out of real estate. And folks, I don't want to disillusion you. You still gotta work. Yes, you still gotta get out in the morning. You still gotta talk to customers. You still gotta find out what they want, and you still gotta take them places. But what we want to give you the opportunity to do is to put that library and to put all those homes at your fingertips. To be able to take an individual off the street, right in the middle of something else, and set them down and say, okay, I can give you 20 minutes of my time in between appointments, and let's see what you want. And put those homes on, show them what is available, and give them the opportunity to make arrangements at what time and what day to see those homes that they have picked out. If I can show 20 homes in 30 minutes, that is so much more effective than you trying to see one or two. The idea of having videos in your office should not go to waste. The opportunity to use this service is very valuable. What we hope to bring to Texarkana is the video age. Everything right now, from selling baskets to selling music, is on video. And like I had said once before, this service is not new. The opportunity to bring video to Texarkana can happen in several ways. I would like to present a way in which we can put video in your office. But we would also like to put an independent office in Texarkana. The ability to get any individual who feels like they want to look for a home, the opportunity to look for one. The opportunity to look at our videos free of charge in an independent office. Now this office will be supplied by your listings. These listings will be all put on videotape, and an individual wishing to come into the office to sit down and look at these tapes will have the opportunity to do so at their own convenience, whether it be lunchtime, whether it be 9 o'clock at night, the opportunity to come in and sit down without pressure, without any other inconvenience. The opportunity to sit down and look at all the videos in the particular price range or frame of home that they want to buy. In turn, the listings will be placed on hard copy in my computer system to deal with each and every individual that comes into the office. If someone comes into the office and sees 5 listings and likes all 5 of them, we will give them a hard copy to take with them of the name of the agent, his or her phone number, the agency in which that home is listed, and the address of that home. We will provide all the needed information in which to get in touch with you. Because we are not real estate agents. We are not a real estate agency. We are a marketing firm for you. We want to provide an extra service, an outreach, if you will, to the individual buyers of Texarkana. We want to give an outreach to those who are selling homes to give many, many more people the opportunity to buy homes and to sell homes. A lot of people don't want to talk to real estate agents right off because they feel intimidated. Well, now we give the opportunity to look at the homes in the area, to find particular homes that they may be interested in, and to contact the individual that has listed that home. By doing so, we have provided a service for the individual. We have provided a service for the home seller and the real estate agency. We have given an opportunity to network Texarkana with the public. My proposal to all of the real estate agencies here in the area is to have the right, the ability, the permission to use your listings, to promote your listings, to list your listings. First of all, I want to say that we can market this at no cost to the real estate agency, no cost to the real estate agent, if they prefer to do that way. Our agency, with contact of individual home sellers, will give those home sellers the opportunity to list through our agency. And with the opportunity to list through our agency, we'll put it on in our independent service, and we'll also put it on the agency's list video library listing in which it is listed for. The agent has the opportunity to use our listing if that homeowner does not desire to, or if that homeowner believes that they do not want the opportunity or feel that that opportunity is not valid for them to list through our agency. Then the agent will have the opportunity, if he prefers, to list with us. The listings are something which I think is fantastic. There is, and I call the one touch. This one means the only time. We are an agency that lists
I'm hungry.
not by month, not by week, but a one-time payment plan only.
Come on, Dad.
We charge the individual homeowner or the agent, whichever prefers to list with us, the opportunity to pay one time for as long as that listing is on the market. We will place it in our agency and we will list it on your video library. What we do for you is give you the opportunity not to pay $40 a week, not to pay $160 a month, but to pay one time to market that video. I know that this may sound like it's too good to be true. In a lot of aspects it is. But we want to help the community. We want to provide a service for everyone. This is a service that will still allow each individual agency to work individually, each individual real estate agent to sell their property individually with the first chance to sell. We are not taking anything from the big agencies. We're not taking anything from the small agencies. We're increasing the sales of those agencies who are selling today, and we are increasing the sales of those agencies who lack sales. We are giving everyone, the whole spectrum, the chance to build a better and more prestigious service by serving more clients, by serving them more effectively, and by producing for your agency at a greater rate. I want to thank you for the opportunity you've given today for me to speak to you. I present this to you as an open and great opportunity for each and every agency to produce at a greater volume and to make their buyers and sellers more effective in the marketplace for selling and buying their homes. If there's any questions, if I can help you in any way, I would like to talk to you, to deal with you, to see about using your services as well as you using mine to use a multiplexing service in the area. And I hope that we can work together to make a better community and provide a better service for the Texarkana community.